Reach and meet the career ender. Our collision gonna be worse than a little bender. I'ma get a mass of something they gon' remember. These rap niggas used to be men, they transgender. You say I ain't ill when I spill, you type loony. Confessions of a dangerous mind, no Clooney. Play the city but need a crib out in the boonies. Young boy was so old school, like Spoonie. The kid never been on no corny shit. Get over on up and comers, that's that on P shit. I swear the radio will bore me quick. So I get in the zone, like Prevent, no 4-3 shit. Enough for the bullshit, it's time for lyrical spitters. So cold, get a coat, I give niggas the shivers. When it come to hot rounds, you know record deliver. Don't worry, I share, I give it to niggas. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain. That I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Problems ain't nothing to me. I cook beef, the streets know I've been shitting so long my foot sleep. And I've been Rare Reaper, that battle league existed. Young, black, and gifted, lyrically vicious. And I'm kinda hard to beat when I'm spiritually lifted. I only get in shit to win shit, that's facts though. Only thing I keep on my mind is the racks though. The 5950 is fresh, so is the Air Max. The Cypher sore eyes, so I guess I'm something to stare at. I ride like a cab, yo, where the fuck is the bear at? All my life I gave you the truth, now where the dare at? Vocals beat the drums up first, then where the snare at? First give me the lions and tigers, then where the bear at? I don't give a fuck about your feelings, yo, where the care at? No, maggots doubt me. I spit flames, bitch, bring the dragon out me. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. You can tell you a threat, they start acting funny. I'm on my new shit now, with disrespect over money. And I swear I got them nervous as fuck, cause I'm in my lane, swerving in the airs like a big ass truck. I bet the pump will make your big ass duck. Shit sound like thunder. And son will fuck your bitch ass up. You ain't a vet, young boy, you a rookie. Talk to your boss, and you soft like grandma's cookies. Money talk like the bad guy lips. I'm on my bad guy shit. No gymnast, but you know I can flip. If you see me carry on, then you know I'm gonna splash blood on your brand new drip, bitch. And I keep applying pressure till I wanna let up. If you feel you nicer than me, then we can duck. Get it shaking so much that I climb the meter. Y'all niggas weak and sweet like lima reapers. Yeah, razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Razor blade lyricists go in like I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert.
Ooh, that's fire. That's fire right there. That is fire. Ooh. That was fire right there. That was fire. Razor Blade lyricist by Wreckless G. That's my guest, my special guest tonight. I'll be interviewing him. He gonna come on in a few minutes. You know, first of all, I want to welcome y'all to Live Talks with Lo. You know, it's your host, Loretta's only. You know, I host every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. But tonight I did a special time for a special guest tonight. So go ahead and tap in. If you've been following me for a while, you know, same time and place unless I say otherwise. And I know for the past 2 weeks I haven't did a live because I had a death in the family about 2 weeks ago. And so I wasn't in the right headspace. And then last week I had an event to attend. So lately, for the past couple of months, I've been attending a man-to-man's meeting where a group of men meet up. You know, my coworker that a friend at work came up and he invited me out to the man-to-man meeting where, you know, we get together and talk, you know, talk about what we're going through, you know. It's almost like a safe space for me to, you know, get out daily grind, you know, anything that we're going through that we're on our mind, you know, it's mental health, you know, and the Black community, you know, there tends to be a stigma in the Black community, but now that started more of a stigma. You started to see more groups like that. Women had a safe space too. So now men had a safe space too. Where we could confide in other men. That can understand what we're going through, and we can share things that we might not share, or we could be vulnerable. So it's very, very good. Meet a lot of people. A lot of people that I met there, they have their own business to do things outside of work. Very, very interesting. So I've been going there for the past couple of months. So that's where I was at last week, which is why I didn't do a live last week as well. And the week before last, I was family member. So just tuning in with us. But the guest tapping in with us, I'm dealing with a special guest. And as a matter of fact, he just tapped in. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it to this. Coming to the stage, Wreckless G. Now, did I say that right? What's up, bro?
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. What's up with you? What's good?
They gonna have a little connection issue over here.
Yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I know sometimes the Wi-Fi can be trippy. Sometimes. How you doing, man? Good.
I can't hear you.
You can hear
You
me?
sounded robotic right now.
I'm kind of robotic right now. Ah, shoot. How about now? How about now? Oh, shoot. We're gonna let them all come back. Have some technical difficulties right now, so we're gonna come back. We're gonna get into the interview. But if you're just tuning in, he'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, I was playing his song, Razor Blade Lyricist, his music video, Dope 5, got some bars. And the song that he sent me as well to use in the promo video is fire as well. I suggest that you check him out. I've been following Instagram for a while, and Anyhow Walker, who I've been friends with for the past 2 years, Dope Soul, one that suggested that I interview Wreckless G. So I reached out to him last week and said, "Hey man, I'd like to get you on the live." So I said, "I got to get you on the live, man. I like what you do." All right, let's see. Let's bring him back up. All right, there we go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yup.
You get me? It's good.
It's still messing up on my end. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me though?
You sound like robotic right now.
Damn.
Am I clear?
Yeah, you clear. You clear.
All right, now you clearing up now. I hear you. I hear you better
Okay.
now while I'm out here.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sounds good, man. I was just telling the audience, I was telling how this interview came about. Anyhow Walker, a dope soul who had the privilege of becoming friends with her the past 2 years, who's been on Live Talk Solo numerous of times. I interviewed myself as well. I was telling her how. Hold on, come back. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, I hear you a lot better now.
Okay.
I must got to be outside or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes the Wi-Fi be tricky and stuff, or the connection.
Well, I was hooked up to my regular phone internet. I'm out here in the country, so.
Oh yeah. I already know how that go. I grew up in the country, so I already know how that go, bro.
Okay.
So where you from originally?
I'm from right outside Philly, a little town called Norristown.
Oh, okay. Okay. You Eagle fan?
I'm a Titans fan, but I do go for the home team though.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's all right, man. That's all right. So where you at now?
I'm down here in South Carolina.
Oh, okay. You're in South Carolina. Okay. Okay. That's what's up, man. I was just telling the audience, how this interview came about because of Annie Hiawatha. You know, I know you know Annie Hiawatha as well. She once suggested that our interview bring you on our podcast. I said, yeah, definitely. I checked
Right.
him out. I said, hold up. You know, I said, I seen him. She sent me some of your stuff, and I said, I checked out your content. I said, freestyle. He freestyle the R&B beats. I was like, this cat dope.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. You know, I checked out Razor Blade Lyricist. I played that, you know, as way when the show first started. I said, I'm going to play Razor Blade Lyricist. I looked you up on YouTube, and I was like, hey, I like this, man. You spit bars enough.
Right. Appreciate
Boy,
that.
whoa. I was like, yeah, that's the North style right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I just dropped the album on my birthday back in May.
Oh,
So
shit. When your birthday? In May.
May 2nd.
May 2nd. Okay. My birthday in May, too. I'm on the 31st.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah. We got our birthday the same month. That what up.
Oh yeah.
That what up. Matter of fact, my late grandma, her birthday was on May 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So I said, see, I do something I like about you.
Hell yeah. I'm looking for a good spot for some good lighting and stuff right now.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Oh.
You good.
You ain't live yet, are you?
No, I'm live. We live. You good.
Damn, I thought we were still backstage.
You straight.
I'm tripping.
You know, I keep everything real, genuine. You know, I keep everything genuine. You know, what goes on, they see the technical difficulties. Hey, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good.
And I'm just trying to make sure we got some good lighting and all that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
What's up, Last Measure? Appreciate you. What's up?
Last Measure in here?
Yeah, he up in here. That's your people?
Oh, salute. Oh yeah.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate him.
Might have to sit out here in the car for a little bit. How long you normally do your interviews for?
I usually keep it like 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Yep, like 30 minutes to an hour. Yep, so, you know, we're going to...
I'm going to grab one of these chairs.
Okay, take your time. I tell him thank you for tapping in.
Be that bad where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, that's the country life, man, out here. If you ain't got Verizon, you stuck.
Damn, that's crazy. You know, so Verizon got the monopoly there. They got the monopoly there in your area.
Yeah, right where I'm at. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
usually that's what company do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I said you got boost or any of that type of stuff, it's over for you.
Ah, dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know, all these years they still ain't got it right out there. I thought by now, you know, you can get decent Wi-Fi in the country. I remember time you couldn't even get it. We had to have dial-up. You know, even when I was in high school, we still had dial-up. People had I was still on dial-up.
Hey, that's too much light right there.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
They good?
Yep, good. So we about to get it started.
Okay.
We'll get it started. So I'm gonna get into my first question. How did your stage name Wreckless G come about and why?
Well, really, my name is just Wreckless.
Oh, okay.
But so what it was there was so many different Wrecklesses. First, it used to be Young Reckless. Then I dropped the Young when I got a little older, because I got that name back when I was 14.
Oh,
and
nice.
Like my uncle actually gave me that name because all my raps back in my teenage years when I was like 14, it was always like rough and fighting. And he was like, man, you can't, and talking trash. And he was like, man, you can't keep rapping like that, man. All you do is talk reckless. And I was just like, you know what? It'll go right there. So, but you know, it was just all fun because that's all we did when I was coming up. We was just trash talkers. That's all. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, it's dope. So just the homeboys gave you that, your uncle.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And then the 610, that's my area code. So just to separate me from the other Recklesses, I just put my area code up there.
Oh, okay. That's dope. And that's where you're from, right? That's where you're originally from, right?
Right.
Okay, that's dope. I like that. Annie, how about the up in here? Masterminds concept.
Oh, salute to Annie.
Yeah, salute to Eddie, man. She a dope soul, man. I'm glad, I'm glad she wanted for me to interview you. So I said that's why I had to bring you on. I said she suggested you, she said, hey, reference you, say, hey, all right, I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah, good person. I definitely appreciate that.
Oh yeah. She good. Yeah, she a dope soul. That's who did the logo. That's who did my logo. She did my
Oh
logo
yeah.
one day. I didn't even ask her to do it. Yeah. One day she asked me, send me the deal. It's like, hey, I know you asked me, but hey, here's the logo. She just did. I was like, oh, I like this. So we got
Man,
logo ever since.
man, that's dope right there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Well, let me get into the next question. When did you first discover that you had a passion for making music, and why?
Um, when I first discovered it, man, I was like, I want to say, like 10, 11 years old when I started actually writing raps back in middle school.
Well, okay.
And so what happened was I used to write in them little black and white marble books, and I used to just love to write all the time. And then one day, one of my teachers took my book from me, and I was so mad. I ain't never write again until about 10th grade. And in 10th grade, I just started going hard with it. So I say when I turned about 16, that's when I really started actually caring. So
Right. That's dope. That's dope. So you just like write a class. So you're a big comic book fan?
uh I wouldn't necessarily say, I mean, I like them, but I mean, I don't collect them or nothing like that.
Okay. Because let me ask that because you said you used to write in the Marvel books, black and white Marvel books.
Oh, nah, that's just that was just that was just the design on the books, on the notebooks, the black and white.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember those. I remember those growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you grew up in the 90s, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Early 2000s, that's our era.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. So that's dope. So you always writing and stuff, writing poetry and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
you took it there. So you got this song in the notebook for the teacher? Like, hey, I remember the teacher in middle school took my notebook. This song.
Nah, I ain't never diss her.
You
I
never
let her
this.
go that way.
You let it go. You let it go. You teacher say, man, the teacher used to diss me. Said this all the teacher that told me in school. I was nothing. You know how they go.
I can't say she ever said that to me. I would just spend too much time writing and drawing in the book. And one day I was just never paying attention. She just snatched it one day.
Damn. That's messed up. Just snatched the man book. Come on, man. You can't do that, man. That's my rhymes. Tell him, man, my rhymes.
I know, right?
Hey, man, what you trying to do, man? Now, if you start hearing your rhymes, she'll put an album together and say, hold up, man, them rhymes was a couple years ago. Hey, I need me some royalty checks. I need some publishing checks.
Mm-hmm. I'd have tore that classroom up.
Yeah, hell no. I said, hell yeah. Hey, man, you get the buddy off my rhymes? Hey, I need my publishing check. I need my
I know,
royalties
right?
from that. I need some mechanical royalties for that. I need songwriter credit. I wrote that,
Mm-hmm.
So my next question, what is something about your creation process that you find to be very unique and why?
You know what? Mhm. A lot of times, stuff would just hit me. It don't matter where I'm at. I just get a thought or something, and I just gotta write it down real quick because I probably got the worst memory in America. So so I got to write it down because if I don't write it down, I'll be mad. So I think my writing process, it just a spark of inspiration could come from anywhere. I could just see like a slogan or something. And I'm like, hey, how can I flip that? And there's a line that just come to my head like that. Or you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's I think that's a great thing about artists, just things come like that on the fly.
mhm.
Cause I should know that because I tell about your freestyles I see on Instagram all the time. It's like, yeah, he coming that off the top, just like that.
But see, I'm more of a writer though. So a lot of them too, like a lot of them is written, but I got the book posted up, so I'm really reading it.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, technically, it is a freestyle still,
Mhm.
And I'm glad you said that. A lot of times people think a freestyle being just strictly off the dome. I mean, yeah, but really, freestyle is any rhyme that you just written and you perform on the spot. Pretty much you just perform. It's like it might not be an actual song, but it's freestyle. Every verse song starts as a freestyle anyway. So really, every artist can freestyle. Just some people write their freestyles, and like you
Right.
said, you like to memorize it. So I think that's super dope that you can look at any slogan and go ahead and just come up with something.
Right.
Dope. And what would you say would be the least favorite part about the songwriting process that you don't like, and why?
To me, the hook is the hardest part for me. Coming up with something catchy to say a couple times so people will get the, because a lot of people say my hooks is just too rappy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I mean, like I grew up in the '90s, so I
Right.
mean, like, so like like they tell me like your hooks is too cannabis style or something like that. It's like like nowadays they want more melodic type of
Right.
hooks and stuff. But I was never good at hooks, but
Right.
I got by somehow. So
Right. Right. And for me, I don't know if I'm an artist too. For me, the hook's always been the easy part for me. It's just the verses be hard for me.
oh,
The
okay.
hooks always come easy for me. From what I've been told, people say you got great hooks. They come easy, but so that's good that you say that because the hook is like maybe like 80% of the song.
Mhm.
But ain't nothing
Well,
wrong with that. I guess people who say your hook's too rappy don't change for nobody though, because people who say your hook's too rappy, they probably just used to the music that's out in that era. Now they didn't grow up in the 90s like we did, because to me it's not too rappy. I understand. I grew up off rappy hooks,
right.
and that's the hooks I like. So I like the melodic hooks too. But ain't nothing wrong with that. If rapping,
Right.
that's
Right.
your style.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe your rapping style to someone who's being first introduced to your music? How would you describe it to someone that's new to your music?
I would say '90s East Coast hardcore gangster rap. That's what I would say.
Uh-huh. Hardcore gangster rap?
I would say so. I would say more like Mob Deep, Locks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, more like a little bit of Nas.
A little bit of Nas. What about
Mm-hmm.
cannabis?
Uh, I don't think I using. Well, you know what? I don't think I use enough big words for cannabis. I mean, I like to throw a little different word in there every now and then. Um, I don't know. I would say '90s New York
Mm-hmm.
if I wanted to try to explain my style to somebody that don't know me.
Right, absolutely. Because I definitely heard that when I heard Razor Blade lyricist. And we're gonna play that again later because everybody tapping in now. So I said I'm gonna play that later play that a little bit later to show people who didn't get a chance to come in and catch it at the beginning of the show. We get another chance to play that.
Okay.
That's dope. I'm like, man, yeah, this is great New York style. I was like, yeah, because I said, where you from? And I said, yeah, that's right. He did give me the bio. I said, from Pennsylvania. I said, yeah. I said, I can hear it. So I could definitely hear that Locks, and Mom B. I definitely hear that, that background, that
Okay.
inspiration. That's
Okay.
dope.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of that song, Razor Blade lyricist, how did that song come about?
You know what? it was actually a diss song.
Oh shit!
Well, what happened was I had paid somebody for a verse and they came through with it. So
Oh wow!
you know, so that's weird. That's really where that came from.
Hmm.
But it's all good though. You live and learn. You play them away games. Sometimes you're gonna take that loss.
Exactly. It happens. It's part of the game. And that's good that you say that because any artists, young artists out there watching, sometimes you might have people that flake on you, that disappear on you. They owe you a verse and they never come through with it, or they flake on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Did he respond back?
Nah, I ain't respond back.
Man, I
Nah.
think you killed him enough. I think you spotted him enough. Yeah, because I felt like that's like he real gritty on this. I was like, man, he mad at somebody. That's like, man, he going hard. It's like this different from what I heard on Instagram. I was like, this different. I was like, oh, I ain't know this. Holy shit. It's different from the song that you sent me to using the promo clip that I posted yesterday.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
my feeling great.
yeah, feeling great. Yeah, feeling great. I was like, it's different. I'm like, oh, he going hard on this. I was like, shit, I should have known it's this song.
Right.
So let me go ahead. We're gonna play it real quick. So I'm gonna play
Okay.
it again. Give those who were just tapping in with us a chance to hear it. Here we are. Play it again.
put that thing on that beat.
Reach and meet the career end. Our collision gonna be worse than a little bender. I'ma get a mass of something they gon' remember. These rap niggas used to be men, they transgender. You say I ain't ill when I spell you type loony. Confessions of a dangerous mind, no Clooney. Play the city but need a crib out in the boonies. Young boy was so old school, like Spoonie. The kid never been on no corny shit. Get over on up and comers, that's that on P shit. I swear the radio will bore me quick. So I get in the zone, like Prevent, no 4-3 shit. Enough for the bullshit, it's time for lyrical spitters. So cold, get a coat, I give niggas the shivers. When it come to hot rounds, you know record deliver. Don't worry, I share, I give it to niggas. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Yo, problems ain't nothing to me, I could beat the streets. Know I've been shitting so long, my foot sleep. And I've been a rare breed for that battle league existed. Young, black, and gifted, lyrically vicious. And I'm kinda hard to beat when I'm spiritually lifted. I only get in shit to win shit, that's facts though. Only thing I keep on my mind is them racks though. The 5950 is fresh, so is the Air Max. A sight for sore eyes, so I guess I'm something to stare at. I ride like a cab, yo, where the fuck is the fare at? All my life I gave you the truth, now where the dare at? Vocals beat the drums up first, then where the snare at? First give me the lions, the tigers, then where the bear at? I don't give a fuck about your feelings, yo, where the care at? And I don't care if you maggots doubt me. I spit flames, bitch, bring the dragon out me. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. You can tell you a threat, they start funny. I'm on my new shit now with disrespect over money. And I swear I got them nervous. Cause I let my lane swerve in the airs like a big ass truck. I bet the pump will make you duck. Shit sound like thunder. And son of a your bitch ass up. You ain't a vet, young boy, you a rookie. Talk to your boss, and you soft like grandma's cookies. Money talk like the bad guy lips. I'm on my bad guy shit. No gymnast, but you know I can flip. If you see me carry on, then you know I'm a trip. Splash blood on your brand new drip, bitch. And I keep applying pressure till I wanna let up. If you feel you nicer than me, then we can bet up. Get it shaking so much that I climb the meter. Y'all niggas weak and sweet like lima readers. Yeah, razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert. Razor blade lyricists go in like it's time for work. I'm real ill and spill blood in your designer shirt. All I know is pain, you would think that I like to hurt. I don't shoot sideways, I keep the little Uzi vert.
And I said, last message was saying your hooks are dope.
Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, that joint hard. You know, I'm probably gonna have it on repeat after we get all this loud. Probably gonna play it again. Is that on Apple Music?
Yeah, it's on Apple Music.
Okay, yeah, I gotta put it on my playlist, man. That joint hard. I'm like, God dang, he going in.
Appreciate that. That's off my House Money album right there.
Oh, House Money. Okay. See, I gotta go check out the albums now, because you know, clients usually I get the interview, now I check out the first few content, then I go back. I say, okay, now I got something to go look at.
Okay.
What's up, Age Fighter? What's good? What's up, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, man, that shit hard though. I'm like, what?
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, like you your boy last message was saying. He's saying whoever said it, somebody said don't know what a good hook sound like. They probably don't. You know, you're right, because you know a lot of times people say that they ain't listening to hip hop.
Right, I got you.
Boom bap. which I understand, and now I definitely hear the Locks influence. Now I listen to the song second time. I said, yeah, I hear the Styles P and the Jada Kiss all in one. I'm like, I could definitely tell Locks. That's how Styles P rap, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Styles P like flow. I hear the Jada Kiss too.
Right. Hey,
That's what's up, man. Hey, that's what's up.
Thank you.
What's up, man? Yeah, you know, that's good though. That I tell anybody, you know, you want to get better at making writer music. Listen to other artists that got dope bars. That's how you writing get better.
I definitely appreciate that, man. That mean a lot.
Yeah. And I ain't just gassing you up either, not for real, because you know, I like, you know, I grew up off in that era. So, you know, when somebody tell me that, when somebody rap, I want to hear that, you know. Yeah. I still appreciate when somebody can do that because you don't see that too much.
Right, I got you.
Nothing wrong with the music that comes out now, you know. I like some of it, you know, some of it I can't stand. I'm not gonna lie, some of them I just ain't a fan of, but there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I know time changed and stuff, but that's the music I grew up off of. So when I hear my rap, I'm like, when somebody rap, oh, okay, yeah, I like this.
Right.
Some bars.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially when I hear a cat from up north and come from Pennsylvania, New York, you tell me, I'm like, all right, I better hear some bars. And I start hearing dancehall stuff like you do that, you know, you can rap like you can rap how they do it there. I like that.
Right.
You know, I always been a sucker for that because you know my favorite rapper is DMX. You know, I like the Locks too.
Okay.
So that's why I immediately heard it, and I said I listened to it a second time. I said, yeah, I hear it.
Dang. Yeah, I like DMX a lot too.
Yeah.
Especially the first 3 albums.
Oh hell yeah, them classics right there. Them classics. Mm-hmm. That's a whole nother conversation.
Oh, now don't get me wrong. I like that last one, that Exodus, but I think Swiss put too many features on it.
Yeah, he did because you know DMX passed away, so I think the album might have been pretty much completed. I think maybe he was still alive. He might have took some of the features off, but I'm like, man, there's a lot of features. That's like his most future album, you know. And I've been a DMX fan for a long time. That last album, I liked it. A lot of people said it wasn't that great. I liked it, but you know, it was a lot of features. I'm like, damn, he didn't do this many features. I mean, he had them on his album, but not that many. I'm like, damn, every song had a feature.
Right. Yeah, that's the only thing I'd take away from it. But other than that, I like Exodus.
Yeah, I love it. I love it too. You know, some people say they ain't like the song he did. You know, no, I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I like the one with Griselda too. The one we did with Griselda.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That jump was good too.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Good. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
Nah. Definitely dope.
That's what's up. Okay. Cowboy Fan 92. We got to get you to change your username to Eagles Fan 92. Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan, man. You know, every time I see Cowboy Fan, that's age fighter. We always be talking trash. Yeah, Cowboy fan. You know. But he cool though. He cool. He a dope dude. He cool. Yeah, I'm always gonna talk trash. You already know. Yeah, see, that's what we put left allowed to chat. I'm always gonna come talking trash. Speaking of features, who would Wreckless like the feature on his album? I got a question for you in the crowd.
Okay.
That's my concepts. That's Annie Hiawatha company. You know, make sure y'all tap in with Annie Hiawatha and her company, Mastermind Concepts. Man, she drop a lot of gems. You know, check out that Power Hour interview. You know, I shared it. You know, so she said, speaking of features, who would Wreckless like the feature on his album?
Now we talking mainstream or
anybody,
like anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, you know I gotta have the team on there. I gotta have. Andy definitely got to get a feature. I definitely need one from you. You know,
word.
You know, Hayes and Measure, of course.
Okay.
Now, see, I got a core of people that I deal with all the time. I got a homie, Durf the Juggernaut. Me and him work together. We've been working together for the last almost 13, 14 years. You know, so we always link up from time to time. My boy Skinny, you know, we knew each other for about 14, 15 years. We always link up every now and then. So I like to link up with the same, you know, with a lot of the core people that I deal with on a regular, you know what I mean? So now if new people come along, then you know, I definitely don't have no problem linking with them. I'm always open to work with people.
Right, that's good. You know, at the end of the day, you know, somebody knows somebody that you don't know, and you know somebody that they don't know. So that's how you get your stuff your name out there. And a lot of times, I'm glad you said that. That's a dope concept. Any young artists listening, up and coming artists listening, or anybody that's looking to get into hip hop, just said it, Jim right there. Without even trying to say one, it's like I work with anybody. I love to work with people. That's good. That's good to be willing to work with others because that's how you get your music out. Because sometimes, somebody else might never heard your music, but they hear your song and say, well, I like that guy Wreckless G verse. I'm going to go check out his other music and see what he got. Oh, this man dope. Well, now you got a new fan. And that's how you get fans. That's a good way to get fans right there. That's like a good way to get fans, Cross promotion, you do good on the verse, try to do good, you do better than the artist, okay, do or just as good, you get their fans, because they fans become your fans and say, well, if he messes with my favorite artist, then okay, I like him. Now I'm a fan of his.
That's a fact.
That's the way to do that. I'm
That's
glad you
definitely
said
a fact.
that. Absolutely. And what would you say to? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, is it a way I can if I can I share this live? Like while I'm live?
I think you can. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, he'll come back up. I think he missing exit out real quick. Let me see. I think there's a way to do it. I think it is a way to do it. I don't know.
My fault. I tried to share the live and I got kicked.
Yeah, I say you probably hit X by mistake. I think it is a way you can share. I'm trying to look and see if you can.
Hey, because somebody just hit me on Instagram and said share the live, and I'm trying to.
Yeah, I just hit the option. It might be an option pop up. See the option pop up. I just went into settings and hit the option say guests can stream to their own destinations. So you might be able to stream it on Instagram. I'm not sure how that work on your end because, like, on my end, I just do on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah, did it show up where you can?
Right, I got you.
You got one?
I got you.
Okay, that's dope though. I'm gonna start doing that too. I'm gonna start allowing people to do that. You got other destinations because sometimes people might not have YouTube or don't want to watch YouTube. They might come on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. You got so many social media platforms out there. That bring me a question. I didn't have this question written down, but it just gives me a question. Exactly. What platform do you prefer the most to get your engagement?
I use Instagram the most, but lately I've been using TikTok. But I still get the most engagement on Instagram by far. See, TikTok is hit or miss. Like I might post something. Like you ever post something on TikTok and it don't go nowhere, and then you post something a day later,
and it goes
and it get 8 times the amount of views.
Yep. I haven't posted nothing on TikTok.
I don't know.
Months. But TikTok from ain't TikTok they shut down or something? I read.
Oh, they had shut it down for a little bit, but they brought it back up. But they got a lot more restrictions on it now since they brought it back.
Yeah, I know, and it's like a lot of people getting away from TikTok. So I said, I don't know if I really want to post it anymore because they had the whole thing. I just kind of steered away from it. So I be on YouTube and IG the most time. That's most time you see me on anyway. IG.
Right.
Because even though I take the clips, break it up, I break it up in here after the interviews, and then I post it on IG. Then I tell people to go to my YouTube. If they want to watch the full interview, they'll go to my YouTube channel.
Right.
So Instagram. Instagram tends to be for me as well the most engagement. I think Instagram algorithm has changed so much now than it has before. I think Maserati, you ever follow him?
Who?
Maserati. He's like IG CEO, something like that. Like he implements a lot of he always gets on there, go live, and ask people questions on how to make IG better.
Oh no, I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, you should follow him. I started following him because I seen somebody else yesterday follow me. I started following him to get an idea of what new features coming. I think I seen where he posted something that IG is going to allow you to change it, how to adjust your algorithm, how to set your algorithm to your standards, how you want it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm going to definitely check him out.
Yep.
I hope so.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because he always, he always posting ask people questions, going live, and same ways updates and talk about new updates that's coming to Instagram. It's
Right.
pretty interesting, That changed a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I like the old way, like
Yeah.
now, because
Mm-hmm.
I might go on there and I won't see somebody will post something and I won't see it for like 3 days, and then
Mm-hmm.
they'll show me something that somebody posted 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Before it used to be in order.
Right. It's not like that
So,
no more. It used to be in chronological order.
mm-hmm.
They don't do that no more because sometimes, same thing with Facebook. I see somebody post something. I'm like, they posted this like 6 days ago. Well, I'm just seeing it now.
Right.
I don't know, but with the changes with the algorithm, before I guess people kept complaining, it's like, well, the creators that got the most followers get the most algorithm. It's always kind of been like that, but now I think they're trying to change it where to people like us who might not have as many followers, we might have only a couple thousand, we can get some reach too,
Right.
and which I
Mm-hmm.
like.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get that reach. I mean, we got to pay for the reach.
Absolutely, which I agree to a certain extent, but I think I think it should be to a point where maybe put a little cap in. I understand that, but like all the time, they got to pay all the time. Like it's already enough. Like give them some kind of incentive to want to pay the reach. Maybe say,
Right.
oh, I got this much reach, so okay, maybe I throw a couple of dollars, I can get a little more.
Right.
Give people that
Only thing I
incentive.
don't, but say, what I don't like about Facebook, like say I got on my fan page or artist
Mm-hmm.
page, whatever, I got like, I think I got like 600 fans on there or whatever. 600 people like it. But when I post something on there, it might be like 8 people reached.
Mm-hmm.
Pay $20 to get 500 views. But if I got 600 people like my fan page,
Mm-hmm.
why I got to pay for 600 people to like it? I mean, to see
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
That should pay for. I should be able to pay for people that don't like me, so it could come up as suggested.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the
Exactly.
only thing I don't like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they go. Of course, they're gonna find a way to get the money, get over some kind of way. All right, we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
stop you right here. We know you got central lights. All right, stop them right there. Now you got to pay for it.
Right.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all advertising. And the thing that I want to say is, most people don't understand this though. Just because you pay for some advertisement, that don't mean you're gonna necessarily blow up and pop.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's true.
And that's true. Oh, please, no, talking about what's cover. I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're right, and he right about that. Edits. That does get you more reach, and plus catching and use the edits app. That's a big one too. So that's the thing that I'm gonna start tapping into myself. Using the edits app for Instagram. That's what Cowboys fan 92 was saying.
Okay.
He's saying, yeah, you right about that. There's ways to actually get a hell of a lot of reach.
Oh.
Here comes somebody talking about improve cheap views on streamview.com. What the heck? Oh yeah. Here goes somebody with some comment. I don't know where that comment come from.
Yeah.
But they go
I don't know.
trying to sell something.
Mm-hmm.
But Cowboys 92 fan, right though, and hold on, I'm gonna post up what he said. Mastermind Concerts, Annie asked when will Rick drop the R&B album we rate?
Oh, I'm still working on that. That's a work in progress right there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bunch of ideas that I'm putting together. I don't want to just give y'all a bunch of just songs and say, here you go. I got an idea for it.
Mm-hmm. I feel that, take your time with it. Take your time with it, Absolutely. You definitely want to do that because you want to make an impact. I get what you're saying. And I'll be looking forward to that too because I know, like I was saying earlier, I checked out a lot of your content on IG and I noticed you rap to a lot of R&B beats.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear that.
Well, I recently just started doing that probably a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I want to try something different, and people started liking it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with it for a little
keep
bit.
going. It's working. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
Right.
Don't fix it. And last mention is, can I play that old shit from Wreckless 610 Big Money album? Okay, I play that. I play that in the live. We play that. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, I'll look it up. All right, I'll look it up. I'm definitely gonna try to get that. Try to look that up. R&B Wreck. All right, so let me get into the next question. So my next question, you gotta answer this already because you gotta say what the best part about being an artist. Did I ask you that already?
The best part about it?
The best part about being an artist and why?
No, you didn't ask me that one.
I didn't ask you that one. Okay.
The best part about it, I like being creative. I like putting words together, trying to, stretch words out and trying to rhyme words with, big words with big words, or one word with multiple words. Like I like doing stuff like that. Like that's the best part for me. Like making the brain work. You know what I mean? I like, and I see a lot of it too. The best part, I really is just a fan of myself. I just like the way I sound on beats. But then when I started actually putting it out there and other people started to like it, I was like, oh, okay, I got something here. But everything I really do is just personally, to be honest. Like I don't know, I'll spend money on it, and I don't care if I get 10 views. I'm still happy with it.
You're just passionate about it. So it's just the fact that you get the freedom to create and express yourself.
Right.
But that's dope. That's amazing. So you definitely need it, which is good. Which is good. That's good though. And usually, when someone is like that, they do it because for the love of the art. They make the best music, and money finds them eventually anyway.
Right.
Eventually, it's gonna find you anyway. It's for the love of the music. I wish other artists would have that same approach. That the fact that you just do it for the fact that I love to create. I love to create.
I think a lot of them other artists, they get that money, they get comfortable. They just putting something out there to keep the money coming.
Right. Right. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I think that's a lot of artists. Some artists you see just stop making music because they feel like, well, I'm passionate about it, but I don't see nobody else passionate about it. I say I don't really love it anymore because it's too much about business. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I like the money. It's cool. Yeah, I get paid for art. Cool, but it's like I actually care about the art still.
Definitely.
And that's good. We need more artists like you out there that care about the art. Care about things. Just not the money. Get me wrong. Money come and go, but that art got to be good. You still care about the art form. Because back in the 90s, it was still a music business, but you had to have talent,
Right.
Now it's not about talent. It's just like, it seems like it's 100% business. They used to say the game was 90% business, 10% talent. I say 95% and maybe 5% talent now.
Oh, yeah. And if you could pass through that image, they'll put that money behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, you see it now that you have it where rappers now don't even have to rap or put a song together or never even drop a single rap song, but the fact they have a personality, that's what sells, and people buy into that. They just go on IG and talk trash like we gonna release music, like maybe never.
Right.
But this guy's a rapper, but you never know.
Or they get somebody to write them a song.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of them.
6ix9ine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can tell when people stop getting ghostwriters because you don't hear from them no more.
Exactly.
Tell them to freestyle. They gonna tell you no.
Exactly. After a while, with 6ix9ine, you ain't heard no big song of 6ix9ine in a while. Does he still make music or he still talking trash?
I don't. Last time I seen him online, he was just talking trash.
Exactly, but he got the image now, so he really don't have to make music no more because people have his name. People are gonna buy into it. Now, snitching is cool. I back in the 90s, you was snitch. Hey man, you done.
Oh yeah.
Now you're not. Now they glorified. Now it's like it's cool to be snitching. Oh, he's still gangster, but he's a snitch though.
Yeah.
Well, how you a gangster and still a snitch?
I don't get that one.
No, I don't understand it. In the 90s, that didn't work. Early 2000s, if you was snitch, you was done. You was done. You got proven soft, you was soft. That was it. Ain't no coming back from it. You got proof. That was it. But now it's different. I guess we're in different times now. It's cool now. It's crazy. And they condone this shit. And you got some of the OGs condone that shit. I'm like, how you condone that shit?
Exactly. I guess. Go ahead. Oh, I was going to say, I see some OGs get on songs with certain people. I guess because they want that limelight back. They see that they got the bigger name, so it don't matter what they did. I want that recognition now.
Exactly.
Like how you gonna do?
I ain't gonna do a remix of Locked Up with Snitch.
That's what I was just about to say.
Come on, man. I said whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing against Akon. personally, but it's just like I get it. You know, you want the money, you want the check. I
Mm-hmm.
can't get too mad. It's a business at the end of the day. I say, okay, get your money, man. But like, come on.
Right.
You know, now people don't have morals now. You know, it's like they ain't stuck behind it. Like, come on.
Exactly.
I guess hey, anything for a check. I mean, hey, you like it, I love it.
Yes. Right.
I know I'm not no gangster, but I'm just saying, just growing up and knowing how things work, how it works, it's like nah, it's a certain code.
Right.
Even the people that not gangster knew the code.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey,
That's
that's
true.
not. Yeah, we don't snitch. We don't go out of the way to snitch on nobody. But now they glorify that shit.
Right.
It's like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Now you got women beaters getting glorified. Everything. Everything just messed up. Everything backwards. You know, that's why I hope to be cool. You know, more come back to be cool again.
Right. Yeah, it's a parallel universe right now. I don't understand it.
Parallel universe. Yeah, it's crazy. Cowboys fans 92 say Lola Retta's only Wreckless G follow you. I like your vibe. Appreciate you, man. Anyhow, Rocka laughing at me. Yeah, she know I'm telling the truth. We was talking about this one time I had on the live. We was talking about this too. You know, well, let me ask you this question though. Speaking of that, what you think about artists taking each other's style, rapping the same, everybody rapping the same on beats? What's your take on that?
I don't like that because it's not original, and it seemed like they just trying to follow a trend, and most of the time the trend, when a new trend come out and you following a trend that like the last 18 people did, now that trend dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody at the trend now. Nobody want to be the same, you know. And that's why I like the 90s hip hop in the early 2000s. When you knew you was going to get a DMX song or lost song, you knew when you heard that, you knew what you was going to get.
Right.
When you hear the album, yeah, that's what I'm finna get. I know I'm finna log. I'm finna hear some greedy stuff, or I hear DMX. I'm finna hear some gangster stuff. I'm not finna hear this. But nowadays, you're the same thing, the same auto tune, the same pitch, the same song, the same rapping style. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm. That's
come
like
on,
that's like T.I. Like T.I. one of my favorite rappers in the South.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But if he come out sounding like Young Thug,
yeah,
I don't even want to listen because I could go listen to Young Thug if he sound like Young Thug,
Right.
So that's why. But see, I think the older rappers, they don't follow them trends like the newer people.
Now they might adjust their style a little bit, but it's still them. Now he might do songs with them. He get them to do a song with them. Yeah,
right.
He'll get them on a feature. He'll get on songs with them. But it's like, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna. They might switch. They might rap to the same type beats a little bit, but really they keep their same style.
Right.
They don't really change too much.
That's like when Future came out. When Future came out, it was so many Future clones.
Yep.
I thought Future was just dropping songs left and right, and people were like, "Nah, that ain't Future. That's this person, or that's that person."
Yep.
I'm like, what?
Exactly. It sounded just like Designer. When the Designer came with Panther, I thought that was Future.
Oh yeah.
And somebody said, "No, that's not Future. That's Designer." I was like, "Who?" I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, "Huh? He sounds just like him."
Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy.
And Designer actually can rap.
Mm-hmm.
And that other stuff. Like I don't know if you've seen the freestyle when he was younger, like before he got famous. He was rapping. I'm like, this dude can actually rap. I'm like, why you don't rap like this? Like this dude was spitting. Then somebody put in the comment section said he sold his speech for fame. I was like, hell no. Nah. I was like, hell no. Nah. That comment still classic. If I can still go find that video, I'll go back and see that comment still up there because that was funny. Damn.
I don't know. He turned weird too. He was doing all kind of crazy stuff on the airplane.
What happened to Designer? Is he still making music or he's still popping or?
Last thing I heard, he was flashing people on the airplane and they put him in like a mental hospital or something. That's the last thing I heard from him.
That was a couple years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's done for. Yeah, he probably done for now.
Mm-hmm.
They might let him out by now, but he probably got people watching him or something like that.
Oh yeah.
He might come make a comeback. Like I said, weird shit get glorified every day, so he might make a comeback.
Mm-hmm. He'll link up with Kanye or somebody.
Somebody. We got another one more question from the audience. What is Wreckless' favorite verse he wrote? Can he rap it? Anyhow, Rocka asked you, what's your favorite rapper?
My favorite verse that I wrote? Oh man.
And can you rap it? She asked, can you rap it still?
Man, I got so many of them. Oh man. Damn. That's a hard one right there.
That's a good question. Very, very good question.
Yeah, it is. I got a few favorite rap verses. Damn. I'm trying to think of how I start. I had this was my favorite verse back in 2000. Nah, I ain't gonna go that one.
Oh,
I was gonna take it back to like '09. It was
oh
one of my
shit.
go-to verse, but I ain't gonna go that far back.
Well, that far back.
Dang.
D. Drew said, just spit something.
It's been something.
Yeah, you can spit the go-to verse.
All right. I said, yo, the 4-4 is long and my paces is type short. I'm the type to laugh if I seen you on life support. I don't fuck with you or your mans at all. I shank you, leave you pissy in the bathroom stall. In school, you was class clown sent to the principal. I did dirt and got away, I'm invincible. Feel the same way with the law. My record clean, but the sheriff still banging on the door for the guard. Yo, I can't go to jail. I be missing a lot. So free JC, I know you missing the block, and I still keep the pump in Orange Reach. Try and get my money right so I can spend a week on South Beach. Y'all funny niggas wearing heels on South Street. I ain't talking when I put the gun where your mouth be. Niggas say talk is cheap. I carry knives more than guns because I figure fucking hawks is cheap. If you feeling me, to walk with me. On the real bodies dropping left and right because the talk is cheap. Bitches told me I got some screws loose. Bent off Grey Goose, my shotgun and knocked down a huge moose. Feel I'm on top, competition is limited. None around here, ES should be fair. Get down and get trampled on. Cypher's going forever because niggas around here got ample bars. That was one of my
Nice.
go-tos back then.
Nice,
That was
nice, man, nice. Man, they showing love in the chat too. They showing love in the comments in the chat over there on YouTube and Twitch. They showing love. Appreciate y'all tapping in. They
yeah, I
showing love.
definitely appreciate that. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
throwback. That brought back memories right there.
Oh shit, that shit
Man.
hard. That shit hard. That shit hard, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the last question.
Okay.
So I always ask this question to every artist that come on, no matter who they are. I always ask this question. I always get a different answer. I love this question. So if you could collab with any 5 artists, dead or alive, who would they be and why? And it don't have to be in the same genre. You can miss genres too.
Okay. Of course, I got dead. I would have to go with Tupac. I would have to go with Pac because he was my favorite rapper all time.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Pac. Yes, sir. That's a
Now,
goat
see,
right
can I use the locks as one? I got to use Jada Styles and Sheik as the separate ones.
Yeah, you got to use some separate ones.
Oh man, damn. That's a toss up right there because it's like out of all 3 of them, Styles is my favorite out of all 3. I love all 3 of them. So I'm gonna have to go with Styles because that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go with Nas. So I got Pac, Styles, Nas, T.I., my favorite in the South, and then I'm gonna give you West Coast. West Coast. I would have to. I would go E40 on the West.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Yeah, I want to do something different. I'm gonna do something different real quick.
I see your Oakland A's hat. I see your Oakland A's hat. I got that same hat too.
Oh yeah.
I got that same hat too.
I got a few of them.
Yeah. Oh, you Oakland A's fan?
I just like hats. I probably got about 50 hats in there hanging up.
Yep, me too. I'm a hats person too, because I got North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
People ask me I'm a Tar Heels fan. I like them a little bit when they ain't playing my Gators, because Michael Jordan. Jordan, my favorite basketball player of all time.
Oh,
so,
definitely.
So I put on the Tar Heels hat because it matched what I got on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a lot of times when I get caps, I just match my outfit, match my Jordans, match my outfit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. That's good, man.
I feel you, man.
That's solid though. That's a solid, man. Very, very good. That'd be a dope track. You got Tupac, Styles P, Nas, T.I., and E40 on one record. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that be. I like cause see, I like the
Crazy.
style clash. I like style. I like style clashes. You
That's
know,
good though.
everybody
That's good.
see
Everybody gonna
like
be different.
exactly. Like
Every
even
verse
with
gonna be different.
oh yeah, every verse ain't nobody gonna sound the same. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel the same way about battle rap because I used to be a real big fan of battle rap, but now I'm a
Mm-hmm.
casual.
Mm-hmm.
But I like when two different battle rappers that got two completely different styles go against each other. That's just my favorite.
Absolutely. Everybody saying your list crazy. Park Nas and
Hmm
say E40 go crazy. Dope. I used to
hmm
like when Murder Mook. I heard he back battle rapping.
Yeah, he just battled Hitman and put out a classic
Who won that one?
on that battle.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say Myrtle Mook beat Hitman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hitman, is that the one that got into it with Cassidy and was about to fight?
Yeah, yeah, that's him.
Did Cassidy beat him in that battle?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so.
I know Cassidy battle rapping too now, because
Hmm
Cassidy was actually underrated. If you ask
Yeah.
me, I think he was very underrated.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I think the thing with him was I think maybe his songs didn't really translate because his lyrics like kind of the same thing with I think the way he wrote his songs is more like kind of like battle raps. But I thought he had some dope songs. I think maybe he got somebody maybe stuck with it a little bit.
hmm
At a time it was very competitive because you had 50 Cent, Jay-Z, T.I., all doing running the game. So it's like you had a lot of competition at the time. So it was really hard to get out there. I
Right.
think I think maybe his songs didn't really translate to be like hits, but he had a good song with R. Kelly.
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
song was dope. I'm a hustler. I think maybe he just didn't really have a commercial success.
hmm But because he's still putting out music to this day.
Yeah, it's still dope. Cassidy be dope. Cassidy got bars.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, he one of my favorites too. I still listen to Cassidy.
Yep. I used to be on the
hmm
heavy like in the early 2000s.
hmm
Cassidy used to be killing it. I like that
Hey,
song Aim for the Head.
yeah, ain't for the head. Yeah, him in the
Yep.
game.
Yep.
hmm See, I like the game too. If the game can stop doing them stupid antics, he could be
Yeah.
the goat of the West. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like every
That's his
time his
problem.
name, yeah, exactly. It's like every time he get known for he drops some fire, then he do something stupid.
Like, damn, dude, why you talking about? Oh, I was left out on the halftime show in the Super Bowl like 2 or 3 years ago.
hmm
Like, come on, man. I'm like, leave that alone. Like, all right, you know you're not cool with Dre no more. Okay, like you're not gonna be there. You're not cool with L. You're not cool with 50. So, like, dude, why you worrying about that? Like, if you just leave that alone,
Right.
because I like Game too.
hmm
Game can rap. Game
Hell
got
yeah.
bars. I like his music. I like his
hmm
first couple of albums. I put with Game. I would have go brought the albums.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Game dope. Game got some bars. If you just leave that stuff alone, them answers alone.
Yep.
Then he had something that he was better than who was that he was dissing? He was better than what's the name? He was better than Eminem or something like that.
Yeah. The
I'm
Black
like,
Slim
dude,
Shady.
yeah, like come on, dude, stop.
hmm
But he stopped that. He tried to come out with that. Yep.
Because he was dropping that what was it? What was that last one? Drillmatic.
Yep.
Yeah, he was dropping that album, so he used that as a gimmick. Same thing he did when he dropped that other album when he did
Mm-hmm.
Meek.
Yep.
You know. So
Yeah.
every time he had some music coming, he did somebody.
Yep. I'm like, come on, gang, you ain't got to do that.
hmm
Yeah. I was last one say his buzz excuse once he started producing for himself and let us Swiss Beats do it for him.
hmm
Exactly. So Game producer now?
No, he talking about Cassidy.
Oh, Cassidy. Oh,
Mhm. Yeah, he
oh
was
yeah.
signed to Swiss.
Oh, that's why he was signed to Swizz. I mean, he should have let. Yeah, you're right. Last man's right. He should have let Swizz keep producing for him. Like, come on, that's a legendary producer. Swizz Beats made so many hits with DMX, The Locks, Rough
hmm
Riders. Period. So it's
Oh yeah.
like you got Swizz Beats as your producer. Hey, Swizz, do what you do. I'm gonna stick to rapping.
hmm
Might every once in a while I might make a beat or you might co-produce the beat with me or something. But
Right.
like, come on, man. When you got somebody like that, you gotta let them all do their thing. Sometimes you gotta play your role.
Right. See, I think he was more or less. I think he was more or less hard headed. Like he wanted to do things his way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what got him. That's what got him, though. Yeah, that's what get him. Sometimes you can't do things your way.
Mhm.
And speaking of at least, like, who would you get to produce that record though? What producer would you pick to produce that record?
Oh man, with that type of record,
Mm-hmm.
see, if that record, just say for instance, if I would have switched E40 out for the game,
Yep.
I would have had it produced by like DJ Premier, somebody
Mm.
like that.
Interesting.
But
Mm.
see, with E40 on that song, I would have to go with somebody from the South.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I would like to hear him. I would bring Lil Jon back for that.
Oh wow.
Because of the hits that he had with E40,
Right.
you know, like Tell Me When to Go and all that.
Right.
I could see Lil Jon making the beat like something on that with that type of flavor and just switching the whole game up.
Right.
Because it's a style clash,
Right.
you know. That's because
Exactly.
people won't see it coming. You're like, damn,
Yeah.
who did this? You know what I mean?
DJ Premier.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, and DJ Premier produced a lot of beats for a lot of people. People didn't know he did. Like DJ Premier produced a lot of stuff.
Right.
Trying to think, what's the song I didn't know DJ Premier produced? I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me when I'm listening to it. And I say, hold up, I thought about it. I said, I was talking about it the other day. I don't know why I couldn't think of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, DJ Premier dope. That's a legendary producer right there. So get a legendary producer. You got legendary artists, a legendary producer. Hey, that's a record. That's a hit right there. I love to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
love to
yeah.
hear something like that.
You see, when you go with the normal, it's expected. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
if you hear just like for example, like Rockefeller, they had Kanye and Just Blaze. You know, you knew what was coming.
Right.
But you put somebody out the blue on it, you be like, oh damn, I didn't know
Right.
this could work. You know?
Yep. Yeah, you never know because you always got to think out the box.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. That's different. I like that though. I love it. I love it. And that's why I always love asking that question because I know I'm gonna get a different answer.
You're right.
I'm always gonna get a different answer. It's never gonna be the same. Now, sometimes I heard people might say the same artist, but something different.
Right.
I think one time somebody did something. They had Michael Jackson. I think they said Tupac. I think they said Nas, and I think they said a rock and roll group. They said rock and roll artist. And I was like, oh, that's dope. I think they said Madonna. I was like, oh, that'd be different.
Right.
They had different genres. I'm like, I like that. And I like records like that too because you don't see that too much.
Right. Like see, like me, if it was just like me as a solo artist, I would try to get a song produced by like Havoc or Mobb Deep.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do a song like have him produce it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I always looked up to Havoc. Havoc was one of my favorite beat makers. I mean, still is one of my favorite beat makers.
Yeah, Havoc dope. Havoc's an underrated producer. A lot of people don't talk about Havoc producer
Right.
skills.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just see him as a rapper. Because with Mobb Deep, everybody think of Prodigy, but
Right.
Havoc produced a lot of those beats.
Mm-hmm.
Did he do Shook Ones? Was the Shook Ones his beat?
Yeah, that's his.
Oh, that's his. Okay. Because I was wondering. I was like, maybe they got somebody else to do it. Because I know Stunning might. So Havoc did all the beats.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. So I want to appreciate you, man, for coming in, jumping in with me, giving me the time. Doing the interview, giving a great interview.
I appreciate you inviting me up.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You're always welcome to come back. You got something coming up. We can talk about it. You got an album coming up. You got an album release. I can bring it up. I'd be honored to do it.
Okay, I appreciate it. We got one coming in November. Cerberus too.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, reach out to me. It's the crew.
Yeah, it's a group. It's a group project with.
Okay,
with
so I bring
them. The kid.
Okay. So I see them in the comments. Okay, well they can come up too. So bring them up too on the live. I have all you guys up there because I think on StreamYard I'm live to have up to 10 people. So I can bring the whole squad up here on live. Ask questions to everybody. Okay. You guys talk about the album.
Okay, cool.
I'd be honored to do that.
Oh yeah, that definitely works.
People all the time.
Yeah, well, Shook Ones.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely up there.
Mm-hmm. What would you consider before we go? What would you consider one of the greatest beats of all time?
That's a good question. There's so many of them. There's so many of them too, and there's a lot of them that I grew up listening to that I like, and there's some that I like now. I say one of the hardest, the dopest hip hop beat ever, in my opinion. I'd probably say, that's a good one. Damn, why you gotta ask me that? Damn, I'm gonna say one, then I'm gonna think another one. Shit, forgot about Dre. That's definitely one. Why I want to say that one?
That beat was fire.
I'm gonna go with that one. That beat was hard. It's just like the way it came in. You had the violin.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, this shit hard, man. I'm like, that be hard. I'm like, how the heck he come up with that?
Yeah, that beat was crazy.
It was simple though, but it was hard though. It's like,
Yeah.
That one. A Bitch as a Rider.
Yeah. Yeah.
California Love, the remix with Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
I'd say another beat that was tight. Still Dre.
Still Dre, yeah. Okay, so it sounds like you a Dre fan all around.
Yeah, Dr. Dre. That's my favorite producer of all time, right there.
Okay.
Dr. Dre. You can't go wrong with Dr. Dre.
Oh yeah. I think my favorite beat from Dr. Dre is either Deep Cover.
Oh, that's hard too.
Yeah, Deep Cover was probably my favorite from Dre, or it was a toss up between three. It's Deep Cover, Stranded on Death Row.
Oh yeah,
and Bitches Ain't Shit. They was my three favorite Dr. Dre beats.
Ain't nothing but a G thing. You got ain't nothing but a G thing. Let Me Ride.
Yeah.
Gin and Juice.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
What's another?
But with Dre Day.
Dre Day, that was hard. Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton, yeah.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, you get with Dre, you could go all day.
You go all day. Like, he got so many legendary beats, you can't go wrong, And the thing about Dr. Dre is you can't request a beat from him,
Right.
Just because you pay him money, he gonna look at you like, yeah, I can pay the money, but I really don't need it. He picks you. He selects you. He decides he want to produce you. He come to you and say, hey, I want you on the beat. Like, if he likes you. That's the thing. You just can't go to Dre and request a beat, from him, or just get a beat from him. Because he might say no. He like, if he like, nah, I don't want to do it.
Right.
He picks you. So he picks and chooses who he does beats for. So if Dre give you a beat, you got some skills, because he ain't gonna get no beat just to anybody.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know if he's still producing now though, is he?
I ain't heard nothing from him in a long time. He might
really
be.
Don't have to. He might not have to. You don't have to anymore. I mean,
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my fault.
I say now that if he does it now, it's like he just out the passion of it, or he just wants to do something just because he feel like creating something. He really don't have to.
Right.
Supposed to get an album from him, but he keeps saying he gonna do an album. We ain't got that. He been saying that for like the past 20, 15 years.
Exactly. Detox.
We gonna get the album or not?
Man, we ain't getting that album.
We ain't never getting it.
I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you this. I think I might have to go with my favorite beat of all time. It might have to be Gangstar Mass Appeal.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Or Gangstar DeWick.
DeWick.
Because I'm a big DJ Premier fan.
Oh, Gangstar, you a big Gangstar fan. Guru and them.
Oh yeah. Like Moment of Truth.
Yeah, I like that one too. You know my style. I like that song. I like that beat.
Oh yeah, mostly the voice.
Yeah.
But with DJ Premier, that song he did for Mos Def, that Mathematics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get a chance. If you didn't hear it, that Mathematics, that's probably.
Oh yeah, that's off the hip hop album, ain't it? What is it? Black on Both Sides.
I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
I heard the album. Yeah, it's been a minute since I heard it.
Yeah, that beat, man. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I'm gonna have me a whole Dre and Premiere playlist while I'm at work. Watch.
See there. Yep. See there. I got something started. Yeah, sure. I probably bump it Dr. Dre too tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Whole bunch tomorrow.
I bought the Chronic hard copy because the car I just got, it got a CD player, so I started buying CDs.
Oh shit, that's dope.
So I got the Chronic.
With Amazon or something, because you can't find them in the store no more.
Yeah, every now and then you can find a hard copy on Amazon. for a reasonable price.
Okay, because you know people trying to attach now, be like, yeah, $50, $200. Like, come on, man, what?
Man, how about the last CD I bought? I tried to buy. I seen Styles P, Gangsta and the Gentleman. So you know, I'm like, oh, I need that in the car.
Oh.
So all they had was a used one. So I said, okay, I get it. Man, I get the CD. I get the pack, the Amazon pack. I open it, like it's already open. I already know that. I open it. It's a Jay Holiday CD in the case.
Yo. So you didn't tell them, hey man, I got my money back. Hey, this ain't what I bought.
But you know what? I was listening. I was writing so many R&B verses. I just put the CD in, man. I've been listening to it. I go. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well listen to Jay Holiday.
Man, come on, they got you.
I want a holiday
shit too, though. See, that's what I be afraid of, though. Now to think about it, I be afraid of because, like, I gotta find my old CDs because you know I gotta go back and buy all the DMX CDs before they get too high. But I want to buy a brand new. I'm not gonna open them.
Right.
But like, I used to have a whole bunch of CDs. I don't know what I did with it. I hope it's in my tuck box, but I need to find it because man, I had every DMX CD. I had the hard copy. I had Eminem hard copy, 50 Cent. Get what you got trying hard copy. I need to find it because now if you go buy it, like I'm afraid somebody might do that. The same thing might happen to me. Oh, you got the case, then you got the whole CD. Come on.
Hey, make sure it's new if you do order it online.
Yep. Yeah, but shit, they can tell it's new and it don't be new. Come back, you, hey man, this shit open.
Yep. The crazy.
Man. How much was it?
Oh man, what I paid? I think I paid 17 for it.
Okay, that ain't bad. Okay,
nah,
that's standard. That's how it was back in the day, anyway. This cost 20.
You're right. Like I said, it was some of them Jay Holiday songs. I was like, you know what, I like this, so I ain't too mad.
He definitely. You know, ain't nothing wrong with Jay Holiday. Ain't nothing wrong with R&B. But like, you want a style speed though. You know, I still do the tank. I'm like, hey man, I want a style speed.
Right.
I mean, I like Jay Holiday, but that ain't what I brought.
Right.
This ain't what I brought. So hey, I didn't get my stuff back. Hey, this ain't what I brought. You gonna go back and report them or something like that? I'm trying to go and report your ass.
I mean, I think you can go back and leave a review. I could give them 1 star and say you gave me the wrong CD or something.
Yeah, you definitely get 1 star. Yeah, you get 1 star. And I'm writing some crucial stuff too. I'm writing you the most evil stuff. Say you mother. I'm going in. You know, that's what we do now. You know, we getting our 30s now. You know, you how old are you?
39.
Yeah, I'm 37, so I'm right behind you. So like now we get in there now, like, hey, yeah, you know, now we get to write reviews, you know. It's kind of like snitching like reviews. It's like, oh, I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm gonna write a review. All right, I got you. I'm writing a review. You're gonna hurt your yes. You got my damn CD. I asked on the style speed and the Gates and the Gentleman, you gave me Jay Holiday. That's not what I brought. That's not what I asked for.
Exactly.
I'm going in.
So I don't blame you.
Right, some disrespectful stuff. I'm getting real disrespectful. You can come find me. You can call me right here if you want to talk about it. I say it again.
Facts.
Last message turn to a keyboard thug on it. Yeah, exactly. Last message. Yeah, we're gonna be a keyboard thug. I'm gonna be a keyboard thug. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Keyboard gangster. That's right. I'm gonna hurt your business. Yeah, I got something for you.
Oh yeah.
Messing up my CD. Man, shoot, I try to tell you. People do anything nowadays. That's the only thing about online shopping too. Gotta be careful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Amazon, because anybody could sell on that. I'm trying to tell people that anybody can sell on that motherfucker too. eBay too. Now eBay a little more strict. I think eBay a little more strict than Amazon.
Oh, is it?
Funny. I think so. I think eBay gonna check that shit.
Okay.
I think you gotta send it to eBay or something like that. I know with the shoes. You know, I ain't never bought no shoes on eBay per se though, but I bought some shirts out there. But I know people who told me they brought shoes with eBay and they authenticate the Jordans and all that. Oh, no shit, better not get caught being fake. They gonna get your ass.
Oh, I ain't know that. I might have to mess with you today.
Yeah, I mean it's just more expensive. Now it might be a little more expensive, though. They might tax a little bit. But sometimes you can find good deals on eBay too.
Okay.
But I know for a couple of people that I've seen that brought something from eBay. I never personally brought shoes from eBay yet. I'm gonna do it one time, see though. But what I've been told, like eBay authentication, like they don't be playing that.
Right.
You know, StockX, they get it through GOAT. I heard nothing bad about GOAT because I brought stuff on GOAT. I never had a bad experience with GOAT. But eBay, I always heard people had great experiences.
Okay.
They don't play that. You try to sell something fake, they will ban your account. They will get you.
Dang.
Yeah, they'll get you. They authenticate. They actually authenticate it. They actually check it. They be like, yeah.
I'm definitely make an account over there then.
Yeah, definitely try it. And I see these off there, and I'm pretty sure it'd be the real deal.
Well, I'm gonna see if they got styles over there. So
pretty sure somebody got it. They probably got it for a reasonable price. Probably got in the case. Still got in the rapper. People keep stuff.
It'd be my luck. Yeah, I open it. It'd be Neo in that one. So
shit, damn. I don't know. I don't think you'll find it on eBay because I think eBay. I don't know how they seller fees is. I don't know they seller fees a little more lenient. I don't know if they get more money over there, so people don't want to too much mess around over there. Not saying people don't do it, but I don't think people mess around too much over there. I think pretty much eBay been around for a long time, so now if you out there selling something, you gonna get your account banned and you can get in some trouble.
Okay.
I don't think they play that too much. I don't think they take it too kindly, or if you do, in the community, gonna let you know real quick. Say, nah, the ratings are everything on them sellers, and eBay take them ratings seriously because they tell you too. Look at the ratings on them too. But that's what I do. I try to look at the ratings and see what people say. It's like 90% or something like that. Okay, if you get a thing below like an 88 or something like that, I ain't trusting you.
Okay.
Last person say get Neo's new country album. Oh shit.
Oh.
Next thing you know, it'd be like it'd be a porno that say, he gonna get this. He think he get a style. I'll put his old school porno. We got a homemade porno video. Oh, hold up, man. Hey, what the hell? You start playing like, what the fuck is this? You put it in the PlayStation and shit, and you see, what the fuck?
It's going right out the window too.
Yeah, like, hey, man, ASAP, right now, ASAP. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you get out of here though. But I want to, before we get out of here, I want to thank you again, man, for the interview. Man, very dope. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like what you're seeing today, make sure you get up my man Wreckless G. Check out his album, check out his music. Follow him on IG, YouTube, Twitter, wherever social media platform of your choice. And make sure you check out Razor Blade Lyricist. And before we get out of here, I want to play that song. Last one said somebody getting hit with a flying CD. Hell yeah, they're getting hit with a flying CD. Because I'm mad. What's that song though? Yeah. Oh. What's that song? What's that he was saying that he wanted to hear?
That old ill shit.
Oh, that old ill shit. Okay, we're gonna play that. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Okay. Appreciate you for having me up here.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime, man. You're welcome. Remember what I said about that. I'm serious about that too. Let me know.
Okay.
He said Ill Will, that song called Ill Will?
No, that old ill shit.
No, ill shit.
It's on the Big Money album.
Okay. Ill shit. Looking for it now. Oh, shit.
Are you spell it with a W?
Will? Oh. I don't see it.
Oh, you put 610 in there? Wreckless 610?
Yep, I put it on there. I don't know why it ain't pop up.
Hey, it should pop up. Wreckless 610. My channel should be the first thing pop up.
Let me see. I might Oh, here you go. All right, there we go. All right.
Oh, nah, that's my old channel.
Oh, it's your old channel? Oh, what's new?
Is that it right there? Yeah, that's it.
Right here? Right here?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let me see.
It's going to be on that Big Money album. That should be the first one.
Okay.
The second song.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was getting the cake.
This Adam is on WhatsApp.
Everyone here?
Yep, everyone on the WhatsApp group got the event invite in.
You see that second song? No, go back up.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Here we go. let's go.
Yeah, reckless. That old ill shit. These trap one, these gang, Cerberus, what up? Squad. Yes. Let's get it. Yo, hey yo, these cats let their jealousy show is beyond amazing. If I'm throwing shots, I'm knocking something off, it's beyond crazy. These pricks couldn't mix my wits. The kid gifted in the whip, not the old Ice Cube. I get wicked, I'm what game is about. Bringing pain in the south, they keep my name in their mouth till I aim for their scalp. You don't want it, better leave it on wax, and that's facts. Talk about you can keep up with me, and that's cap. I keep a low profile like the tires on the foreign. But this new album won't be a movie, and I'm starring. Eyes tearing up, laughing hard at you maggots. Enemies envy me, so I'm taking up the hatchet. I don't wait for the attack, I'ma strike like some matches. You heard of us to serve, arrest the names on the jacket. They quiet too long, time to cause a little madness. Time to wake them up and sleep for too long. I'm not a match, I got the kings for lit. Throw these rappers on the grill. Always stay deadly, I'm ready to get ill. Stand 10 toes down when the shit gets real. Eating like a glutton, still they give you a meal. I got the kings for lit. Throw these rappers on the grill. Always stay deadly, I'm ready to get ill. Stand 10 toes down when the shit gets real. Eating like a glutton, still to give you a meal. Hey yo, I'm eating like a glutton, still to give you a meal. That's right, not a plate, I mean something. Gotta pick up your cases. Been known to wild out, gotta beg me to chill. I don't wanna pass a message, bring it right to your face. Been in the lab on the silent grind. I mean it's mighty fine. Going hard, dog, my overall 99. Right, spell the name correct. LE double dollar sign. Money, provide for mine. I turn this to a violent crime. Paint pictures when I rhyme, dope imagery. Haters get found split in half, line and symmetry. I done learned not to give you stupid niggas energy. But if I get an afterthought, I turn you to a memory. Put the fear of God in these rappers, they know to stay clear. Freddie ain't the only ill nigga giving out nightmares. It's been a while since I hit you with this ill shit. And of course, I'm a force you gotta deal with.
Go to website.
Oh, that Freddie line crazy.
Was that?
That Freddie line was crazy. I'm like, yo. When he said Freddie only one giving out nightmares, that ill shit. I'm like, yo.
Well, see, it's funny though because I grew up on my block back at home. I grew up on Elm Street.
Oh shit.
So it was really like a double entendre.
Damn, that's a fire ass one.
From 86 to 2010, my address was 112 West Elm Street.
Damn.
112
West
Elm Street.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't how much see your old neighborhood, your old street, your old address. That's dope. That's dope, man. I like that. So that double entendre. So damn, I like damn. That's dope. Now I got another song I got to add to the playlist.
Okay.
I
definitely appreciate that. That means a lot.
Hell yeah. You need to go ahead and what's the name? Go ahead and reach out to the producers Nightmare L Street and say, hey, put that song on there. At the beginning of the movie or something, or they do a TV show or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious, man. That sounds crazy. That's crazy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir, man.
You get a chance. Get a chance, check that album out.
Oh, definitely. I'm about to do that too. Yeah, I got some music to listen to, so I definitely got to add that. Put that in the rotation.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, sir. And remember, when y'all get ready to release that album, come approach me, man. You let me know. Even after it released, we can talk about it. I go listen to it. We bring it up. It could be next year or something like that. Just ask me. I ain't got nothing planned. Hey, I got you.
Okay, definitely.
I've done it before.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, man. I'm gonna go on and let you get out of here, man. I know we went over our time though, but dope interview. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank y'all in the comments. Appreciate it. Appreciate the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you guys, man. Y'all make sure y'all get at Wreckless G. Wreckless G before you get out here, man. Let everybody know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Twitter or X, Wreckless610, Instagram, Wreckless_610, TikTok, Wreckless610, Facebook, Wreckless610. Apple Music. I don't really use Spotify since Spotify been acting crazy towards the little artists. So I don't be releasing my music to Spotify. So If you want to check out my music, is either on my YouTube page or anywhere except for Spotify.
All right, sounds good, man. I appreciate you, Wreckless G. So I'm gonna go and get out of here, man. I appreciate you. You know, I'm the Redditors Only. Make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you check me out on my website, www.lorettasonly.com. And also, I'm gonna leave my contact email up here. To be a guest on Live Talks with Low, send an email to this email right here, lorettasonly1@gmail.com. Do not try to send me any beats or any songs unless you're trying to be a guest on the show. Send me a bio, a picture, and a song that you like to use in a promo. But first, introduce yourself and let me know what you're trying to do, that you're interested in being a guest on the show. If I like what I hear, I bring you up. And also, you know, I know it's a hip-hop based podcast. You know, if you got a business, anything, or you just want to come on and talk about a topic, you know, let me know. You don't have to be hip-hop. It can be something else too, you know. I'm versatile, so it doesn't matter. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So good night, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and tap out of here.
And
Peace.
peace.